Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for June 2nd to the 16th. For June 2nd to the 6th, that's what we're forecasting. We still have the northern jet here. The models are having trouble loading, but they're showing basically the same thing. Trough here in the west and along the east coast or across the northeast. And we have above normal heights covering Alaska. We have an upper low here near the Gulf of Alaska and another one to the north of Alaska above normal heights across this region. Now, this ridge here is forecast to retrograde with hot temperatures across the north central states. You see what I'm talking about here. We're at the beginning of the period. You start seeing it kind of like moving back to the west. They'll keep hot temperatures across this region here. And the trough along the east coast will have several systems that could produce heavy rain over the southeast. Now, this is the area that doesn't need any more rain. We're going to take a look at the rainfall amounts that have been observed so far over this month. We see we have some inches to maybe approaching 8 inches or more across this area. This area doesn't need any more rainfall. So this has to be watched. We'll take a look at the system here across the corner. We see the low in the Gulf there, and we'll go eastward in time. And you can see we have some rain now. Yesterday I was looking at a closer look at the models. They were showing some kind of development as it moves across east off the Florida coast. Still has to be watched. And the western central states will also experience some rain and storms across the northern Rockies and the plains as several disturbances move through. Okay, we're going to look at the period for June 7th to the 11th. And we have our upper low here near the Aleutians. Northern jet remains here across Canada. We have a trough here and also here over the northeast. Below normal heights across this region here. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 8 degrees or more above normal, especially across this area here. Below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is nearly 35%. Below normal precipitation forecast for much of this region here, probability of occurrence is near 40%. Now we're going to take a look at the period for June 12th to 16th. And the flow remains generally the same. And you can see now the models are loading. Still have our jet here, upper low here, above normal heights across the high latitudes, and Canada below normal heights here with a trough over the northeast. Also a little bit of a trough off the northwest coast. So I'm calling for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast here and for this region, and anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal are forecast. And I'm calling for a little change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period. And just a quick note, I'm going over the summer, and the monthly forecast is about to be released tomorrow. I don't know about the summer forecast, maybe the day after or whatever, but it's trending. It seems some of the models are trending cooler for parts of the east and keeping the heat out towards the west and across Canada. We have to see how that goes. That's it for now. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 2nd to the 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.